At the top tonight, we begin with the rising COVID-19 case count here at home as students within the CCISD prepare to return for their first day of school tomorrow.
That's right. The students now required to attend in person with no virtual option unless a student needs to quarantine.
Our Bill Churchwell spoke with district leaders about the safety plans in place in our top story tonight at 10. Bill?
The district outlining what they are going to do to protect students when they return to the classroom, measures that go above the guidance that has been set by the TEA. But they are also encouraging students 12 and up to get vaccinated. School hallways will once again be bustling with students, and so will classrooms within CCISD. School leaders say while there is bound to be some anxiety over students returning to campus at a time when we are seeing a surge of coronavirus cases in the community, they are ready to welcome kids safely back.
We had said that since last year that we feel the students are safer in the schools. We're making sure the entire time we have them that they're wearing their mask, and we know we can't require it, but we certainly are going to have a lot strongly encouraged to do it. They're sanitizing much more than they probably would be outside of school.
Superintendent Dr. Roland Hernandez speaking with me following Monday's school board meeting, saying they are taking what they learned from last year and are implementing many of those same measures this year.
Throughout all of last year with the contact tracing, keeping parents informed and just trying to be as transparent as we can made a big difference. And so regardless of what was going on around the state, we felt that we should keep those same measures in place.
Despite the Texas Education Agency releasing guidance last week, which did not require contact tracing or notifications of positive cases, Dr. Hernandez says they are prepared to do both, along with keeping an online database of COVID-19 numbers in the district this school year. And that's not all.
We're providing the desk shields for our students, which is just another measure to be safe, as well as in our large areas. We don't really want too much congregating, so they're going to stagger out some scheduled bells.
Due to a lack of state funding, continuous virtual learning will not be available. However, there is an exception if a student has to quarantine. It's important to note that the number of days a student can participate virtually is capped at 20. I also questioned Dr. Hernandez about what actions would be taken if they begin to notice a cluster of cases in a particular school. He pointed to the continued use of contact tracing.
Because just like last year, in situations where we might have had something like that come about, it was studying who, where. We may have had to close down a classroom, or we may have had to close down a whole grade level. In some cases, we might have closed down a wing, but not the entire school.
Bill Churchwell, 3 News.